the 1980s, there was a pharmacist and researcher in China named YouYou who discovered Artemesinin, which she would later develop into a drug treatment for malaria. And she discovers it after investigating over 2,000 Chinese herbal medicine preparations in hundreds of Chinese medical texts. She came across a plant called Artemisia annua L and discovered this molecule, artemisinin, which is an active component in treating malaria, had been used by Chinese herbal medicine for millennia. At some point in the investigation, Artemisia was showing promise, but the team couldn't reproduce the results. So they went back to the literature, and they found in this 400-year-old copy of a text that had been written 1,700 years before, called Prescriptions for Emergencies by the physician Ge Hong, a description of the preparation of this herb for the treatment of malaria. And it told them to immerse the herb in 200 milliliters of water, wring out all the juice, and drink it up. There was no cooking involved. And Tu read this, and it occurred to her maybe the heating process they had been using for previous extractions had damaged the active components of this herb somehow. So they went back, they reduced the heat in the next extraction, and sure enough, observed significant anti-malarial activity. YouYou's discovery saved millions of lives since the 1980s, and she won the Nobel Prize in Physiology for it in 2015.